What's going on, lads? Guns blazing once again, and farming Mokuba is very straightforward and easy as long as you're using Paradox Bros with the Elements Unite skill. To start off with Gate Guardian pieces. If you don't have a Gate Guardian, I also have a Taya Holy Guard version, which I'll briefly show you in this video. Anyways, all you have to do is turbo out with a bunch of card draw. Shard of Greed, if you don't have it, or if you only have like 1 or 2 copies, you just use draw monsters like Skelengel. If you don't have any of them, just use Gather Your Mind, 3 Gather Your Minds or something like that. But anyways, all you have to do is on the last turn, fuse your Thunder Dragon and use both Gift of the Martyrs. Put both Thunder Dragon and Gate Guardian's attack onto Piranha. But before you do that, make sure you use Secret Pass to the Treasures so that Piranha can attack directly for over 10,000 damage, and then yeah, that should be an easy 8,000 as long as you got a couple of glossy cards. And here's the one for you guys that actually have Union Attack. I think it's faster because you got the Recruiter plus Wonder Wajo combo. Mill yourself out real quick. Reason we're running 2 Trap Jammers is because we don't have a Crystal Seer to guarantee that we don't bottom deck a Trap Jammer, and we need it for Mokuba's Negate attack. And with this deck, you don't want to attack or inflict battle damage by attacking with your Gate Guardian to his attack mode monsters, because we want that victory by effect damage only bonus, which will easily get us over 8,000 points. Here's what I use to farm level 30 Mokuba. It's not the optimal deck to farm, it's just that I like using Kaibaman. And I like using different characters besides the Paradox Bros, and this deck actually works with no skill, but I do suggest like something like Restart to increase the consistency a bit. Anyways, what I do want you to take from this deck is that you can just have any monster to take control of the board, preferably over Hungry Burger's base attack. So if he tries to pump up with his ritual weapons, you can just use things like Emperor's Holiday, negate all equip card effects on the field, Disarmament, destroy all equip cards on the field. This one I prefer better, Ritual Sealing, because it could also just destroy the burger. Once he equips his stuff on it, just destroy it. And this could also just protect you in case you don't have your Blue Eyes out yet. So that's why I suggest Ritual Sealing. Another good card is, Ready for Intercepting. The burger is actually a spellcaster, so if you flip it into face down defense position, you protect yourself from an attack from it, and it destroys the equips that are equipped onto it. You can also just use stuff like Twister or Wild Tornado to destroy it. It's up to you. Lots of options. All I really gotta do is get this Gate Guardian out, and he has no monsters that can get over it. So you just get him out and then turbo out. There's a lot of cards in this deck that make you run through the deck faster, which is actually necessary because you start off with more cards in your deck than opponent, since you only start off with 1 card in your hand. The reason I'm not attacking while he's in attack mode is because I want to get... Actually no, in this one it's fine. But in the version with Union Attack and Vassal, you don't want to attack their monsters while you're in attack mode, because that will take away your victory by effect damage only bonus. There's my Thunder Dragon. I'm just gonna move my deck out with it. Attack this D. This reality is now following. Thanks for the follow. Okay. He always summons in attack mode for some reason. Who knows why? Inexperienced little duelist. Just getting into the habit of attacking while he's in defense mode only. So that when because the one I usually use is not this one, since I already have Union Attack. It's my Shard of Greed, speed things up a bit. Not much to see here. Piranha. Let's keep destroying the monsters. Very straightforward. Pretty much 100% win rate.
This monster will make you feel lackluster. Not anyone.
Lackluster.
Here we go.
Yeah, the strongest monster he has is Blue Eyes. Just like nothing compared to Gate Gashio. Let's get this remedy popping. As well as set Crystal Sea so we can move through the deck faster. You can set your cards if you want, if you don't want to discard. There's no real way for him to destroy it. Good thing he summons and keeps his monsters in attack mode, so you can get these Crystal Seers to, you know, get it popping for you. I'm gonna pick up Trap Jammer. You need it to stop his negate attack, and you don't want to have it at the bottom of the deck, because I believe this version only runs one copy. But anyways, when you have a Crystal Seer, you can guarantee that, you know, Trap Jammer is not at the bottom, as long as you pick it up. As you can see, Crystal Seer is good in this deck because it always attacks into it. I'm not going to pick up Shard of Greed here because I'm already down to 4 cards, which means I can't really pop the effect. So we got Poly now, but I'm not going to fuse just yet. Just going to set. Can attack this. No reason we can't. That will get us more points for destroying his monsters. So as long as you have 2 cards left in your deck, Crystal Seer can pop. So we're gonna be able to finish him off next turn. Doesn't really matter what we pick up here. Same card anyway.
Here we go. It's my I draw.
I didn't realize I had Hyro Litho already. Go ahead and pop that boy. And that gets me down to 100 life points. Go ahead and fuse. I'm in attack mode. So once you get your Piranha out, you want to Secret Pass right away. And that way, because if you gifted the Martyr first, you can't Secret Pass on it. So get into that habit. With the Gravekeeper's Vassal version, you don't have to worry about that, because Union Attack doesn't increase their attack until the battle phase. Anyways, it really doesn't matter what fusion monster you have, as long as it's enough to get Piranha over 5,000. Because this attack damage is doubled thanks to Piranha's effect. That should give you an easy 8,000. See how much I get exactly. Let's see if it's enough to get over 8,000 without Prismatic or Glossy. Yeah, let's see what trash we pick up as well. So I got 700 points from Prismatic and Glossy. I don't know why it's lagging. Okay. Pretty trash. So, you need at least 200 points from Glossy or Prismatic cards. I think that should be reasonable to get over 8,000. Yeah. Alright, turns out I did manage to find a level 30 Mokuba before I uploaded this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get him farmed. It's a horrible starting hand though. Oh boy, he's gonna have his burger. His burger's gonna be out already. And we desperately need that Blue Eyes or a Crystal Seer. Yeah, it hits us for 800. You douche. Okay. Drops a Hungry Burger for a Hungry Burger. It's not so bad. I could destroy it, but let me see what he does first. He equips a Ritual Weapon onto it. So, let's see if he equips another one onto it. No, he doesn't. So, no, I'm gonna eat this burger up. I'm gonna eat this juicy Big Mac. ready for intercepting. Then what this does is if he gets another boy out, another burger out, that's actually unlikely since he already dropped a burger to summon a burger. And there's my blue eyes. It's gonna be good for your boy. And he can't get over this blue eyes. No sir, cannot. I'm not gonna attack into it because once again we're running a Vassal Union attack version, and a Vassal he does effect damage if you attack with it. So yeah. Guys got Jar of Avarice. This is good because it gets his cards back into his deck. And so he will mill out before we do, even if we don't pick up Crystal Seers. I don't really mind not attacking into this. I don't have to. Pre-preparation. That's okay. Actually, I should pop my Emperor's Holiday right now. And that will just make his equip spells useless for the rest of the game. Crystal Sea is here. It should speed us up. Okay, getting his hamburger out once again. That's okay. Please attack into my Crystal Sea. Thank you. We can actually turn off, prompts for the rest of the game. I actually can't deal with my blue eyes anymore. I got another blue eyes. I got my Union. I could afford to sack my one of my Kaibamans because you don't need all three of your Kaibamans. You need all three of your blue eyes, but you don't need all three of your Kaibamans. So here I am, just not attacking. He prepares rights all he wants. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have any more of those repairing, so that we can mill out before him. No matter what we pick up. Just gonna get my combo piece. Another combo piece. Another blue eyes. All we need now is Poly if we wanna get our ultimate out. Sets. There's another Crystal Seer. Wow, another burger. There's some situations where you don't want to set Crystal Seer, because sometimes he just, after he's done summoning all his burgers, he never plays anything in attack mode anymore, so he never attacks into your Crystal Seer. Just keeps them all in defense, which is annoying. But I knew he would attack into my Crystal Seer again, so. Because the thing is, you need 3 free slots. You need one for your... Ooh, another Kaibaman. You need one for your Vassal, you need one for your Ultimate Dragon, and you need one for... what's his face? Caligo Clawcrow. For the full 10,000. The reason I summoned Blue Eyes here is so that I get another 200 points for Prismatic. Although I do believe that I don't need that extra 200 points. It's probably well over 8,000. Okay, so there's that. This is the full combo. So you get your Vassal out, and then you can special summon Caligo Clawcrow. And then you do Secret Pass, 2 unions, and that should put you over 10,000. There's 1 union. I could probably get over 8,000 even if I don't, but like right now I could go in, but for those of you that don't have as much prismatic cards as me, you want as many points as you can get. Guys just hitting me with the poison of the old man. Imagine if that was released to the public, and then Taya Burn, you know, had it up their sleeve. Rest in peace, me and everybody else. Okay, so that's another card. And yeah, that's it. The reason I like the Vassal version, the Union Attack version, is because, first of all, it gives you 1,000 more points, just because of the effect damage only thing, and the other reason I like it is because you don't have to worry about the order you do Unit Attack and Secret Pass. Okay, so we're all ready. All we gotta do is enter battle phase, hit this boy in the face. He just get some manners. There you go. Maybe pick up something nice from this farm. Let's see what we get, shall we? Ugh, silver packs. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We got 1,400 points from Prismatic and Glossy. That's kind of not that great. So without Prismatic and Glossy, this would have scored 7,700 points, meaning that you need 300 points from Prismatic / Glossy. Unless you do stuff like, you know, Tribute Summon or Destroy. Yeah, you can attack into his monsters when he has when they're in defense mode. You can try that, but you also probably would need some card draw because he has Searchers. So keep those in mind. All right, here's a demonstration using Tia Holy Guard version. It's definitely not as consistent as Paradox Bros Elements Unite, but you know, if you don't have Paradox Bros, then this is probably your next best bet in terms of consistency. As you can see, I start off with an Unhappy Girl, but I don't want to summon it right away. I opted for the Raime because if he has Lord of D and Flute, he can just go with multiple monsters into my Unhappy Girl and just dies. I unfortunately didn't pick up a safety card in this game, but I also got a bit lucky because he didn't pick up any ways to lethal me. I attack into his Luster Dragon with my Unhappy Girl. That pins its attack down. I mean, it makes it so it's unable to attack. Anyways, for extra safety, I just go in with 2 Unhappy Girls, get some double pinning going on. I don't think it makes it any more safe though, to be honest. I think, but this is good because I get to Tribute Summon my Big Koala, as well as fuse it in the same turn. I wouldn't recommend tributing your Unhappy Girls for Big Koala unless you're fusing, because Blue Eyes can still attack into it. Not attacking because, once again, this is a Vassal Union Attack build, meaning you don't want to get battle damage, you only want to get that effect damage. My Trap Jammer is here. You don't need to use your Trap Jammers on his negate attacks unless it's the last turn and you're going for the finishing move. So just save it for that. And since they're in defense mode, I can freely attack into them and get more points from using what's his face? From destroying multiple monsters. Get a lot of points for that. Put me over 8,000 points for this farm. Here's my Security Orb. The reason I like using Security Orb instead of, say, you know, Windstorm or Enemy Controller is because it doesn't ask you for a prompt unless they're actually attacking. So it doesn't bother you, and you don't have to turn off, you know, your thing, your activation prompts. Also, you could just use, you know, Sphere Karibo. Pretty much the same concept in that it doesn't ask you for to activate it unless they're attacking. I can flip my Crystal Seer here and then wand it off. The reason wand is in here is if you want to get rid of an Unhappy Girl from your side of the field to make space for your Crow, your Fusion, and your Vassal. In this case, what I used to clear my Unhappy Girls was I just tributed it for Big Koala. So the farm's almost done. Just gonna wait one more turn. He gets his Kaibaman and Blue Eyes out. So whatever. I did that just to play in defense mode. Whatever. Okay, so yeah. Hurry up, Mokuba. Stop playing games with me. So Vassal, and then you can special summon Caligo Clawcrow because Vassal is a dark monster. That's the effect. Secret Pass, Union onto the Vassal, and attack for game. There you go.